When John was walking from school together with his friends, he noticed a lady in his 40s who seemed to be having trouble with her car. She was beautiful and young for her age. Out of kindness, John approached her and asked if she needed help. Since John helps his father service his car, he knew one of two things. The lady was happy to meet him. They introduced each other, and the lady by her reaction was impressed, or should I say, attracted to him. "Done," John declared. She asked the lady to go start the car, and it miraculously worked. She wanted to pay him for his kindness, but John declined since he's a gentleman. "Well, how about dinner? Maybe we can get to know each other if you don't mind." John happily agreed to her request. Walking home, John thought about the incident because he has never met a hardworking woman like her. Most of the women I encounter are young and naive, but this is different. He talked to himself. He saw something new. A strong, independent woman who knew what she wanted. The next week, John, looking very handsome, went to the Hilton Hotel in Nairobi. As soon as he walked into the hotel, young women were drooling over him. John, being shy, was very nervous. They had a good conversation. The lady was a businesswoman running a fashion business and was also married to a 50-year-old businessman. The lady was in love with John by the look on her face. She has never met a young man like John who listened to her and was ready to seek her opinion on issues. The kind of praises John was showering at her was one she has never experienced before, not from her husband too. These meetings kept going on regularly after school. The lady later expressed her deep desires for him and how meeting him has changed her life. John was also getting comfortable with the fact that he is the new Ben 10 in town. He kept it a secret between him and his friends since not so many people are happy with the idea of him being a Ben 10, especially his parents. The lady would pay John's rent and sometimes give him more money to stock up his fridge. John, on the other hand, will keep her company, especially after arguments with her husband or when the lady wanted to receive a proper beating, in quotes, from a young lad. "I don't mind spending anything on you. I love how you spoil me with love and romance." The lady told John that his husband hardly has time for her at all. "He is always busy with work and calling people," she said. "I just wanted someone who will make me feel young again. I would like to keep this affair very private. I wouldn't want my son to know about this since he's going to judge me very harshly and I wouldn't want him to see me differently." Jacob and his friend would laugh at him, but he insists he does not mind dating an older lady since they are smarter than other young girls and also mature. They neither call you 24/7 to pressure you nor be insecure all the time. They are clear with their intentions, John said. "So what will happen if you find a younger girlfriend?" Jacob asked. "Well, she's okay with it," he replied. "She says she wouldn't mind keeping this relationship a secret." Jacob kept asking him questions, but he noticed he kept on saying she all the time. "Why is she making decisions for you? Are you making your own decisions? You keep saying her all the time," Jacob asked him. "Is she holding the reins in the relationship?" Jacob asked again. "I think she is mature and experienced, and we both make decisions." "So who's in control?" Jacob asked him again. "Our relationship's about control," John replied. "I consult her for important advice regarding life, and since she is in business, she gives me nice business tips." "So basically umewekwa na Mumama, where yafaa uchapwe whips na kifi. The fact that she's making decisions for you, you are in big trouble. I think as a man you should be independent, and the only person who should take care of you is none other than yourself."
Up your ass, bro. That's what you deserve.